Hey loves, I hope you guys had a great day today. Something happened with me today, and I feel as though I would like to share it with you. Just so you know, I'll be doing a lot more of these where I just kind of pop up and just share things that are happening to me, inspirations that are coming to me because I'm getting flooded every day, and I feel like now is the time to kind of release it and let you know about what's going on. Today, on my way home from work on good old public transportation, I always keep snacks nearby, just in case I get a little nippy or hungry, because it could be long some days. Today wasn't too bad, but on the way, while I was listening to some music, I got hit with, a urge just to have some ice cream. And I thought, it's not strange because earlier I said to a coworker, I really want a cookie, like a soft, nice cookie. So I'm like, okay, it's just a little urge. I think nothing of it. The closer I get to home is the more intense the urge gets. I can see the ice cream like a commercial in my mind. Like, the scooping. I can taste it in my mouth. I can smell the strong vanilla flavor. I could even see the graham crackers that I want to put in the ice cream together and just have it just that melty, cold, perfect combination. And I'm there and it's turning into a serious hardcore craving. It's not even an urge no more. It's like I have to do this now thing. Like I have to get this. So I get off the public transportation. There's a 7-Eleven. I run straight to the 7-Eleven. Now I go into the 7-Eleven. I'm thinking they have those little things for like $1. Those little, ice cream sandwiches and stuff. I go in there, open the freezer. I go to touch one, and the moment I touch it, it dents. I'm thinking, okay. I touch something else and it dents. Then I feel the freezer itself, and I'm like, who in the world has a freezer that's not cold? Everything in here is mushy. This is disgusting. And I'm like, all right. I breathe. I think about it. I try to like test something else, but it's like, ugh, it just wasn't working. So I went over to where the cartons were. Just one little bit. $5.99 for a carton, and my flavor wasn't even there. So I got even more upset. Now I've gone 10 minutes between the carton and a little ice cream sandwich area with the cones and stuff. So I decided, all right, maybe I can curb my craving by getting myself a cookie. I go to the cookie section. I don't see any cookies that I want. I don't see what I'm looking for. All of it is cleared out. It's Tuesday. Who clears a cookie section? I finally see a honey bun. Now I knew at this point that when I saw the honey bun, I probably shouldn't have picked it up. And I pick it up and I said, okay, fine, I'm good. I probably could toast this. I turn it over and I see that it was from April. So I'm like, okay, great, 7-Eleven. Now you harbor honey buns from April. So I put it down. I'm standing in there and I'm infuriated. I go to the chip section trying to curb it, but I'm like, I can't eat the chips because if I eat the chips, I might break out in hives. Then I come running back and I'm like, oh, this is just getting worse. Like, I really want this ice cream. And in my mind, I'm thinking the supermarket is so, so far away. Well, here's a couple things. After 15, 20 minutes, I left, started walking home. This couldn't get any worse. Walking home, I'm very upset. All I wanted was just some ice cream. And I could hear the Holy Spirit saying to me, by the way, I told you to go home. Now, I will not lie. I did hear the go home. But I just wanted to take care of my craving. I wanted to take care of this urge so bad. I just wanted a taste. And the joke's on me that I think about it because McDonald's was right next door and I could have just went there and got the McDonald's, but I think God chose not to let me remember that there's a McDonald's right next door. I could just walk to it and get myself a McFlurry. But all I wanted was a taste. And so on the way home, debating, talking about having had it in August, and people looking at me weird like the chick's talking to herself on the street. But I was actually talking to God. I'm like saying, I haven't had it till August, why not? Why not now? And he said to me, you just got your body back. You got your body to normalize itself. You're eating healthy again. You're taking care of your body. You've gotten so much energy. Why would you want to go and ruin it with ice cream? And I thought, I just wanted to take care of this craving. It's just a craving. And then he just drew me back to the lust of the flesh and how sometimes we want something so bad, a fleshly thing, whether it be sex or drinking or partying or just pride. We just want to hold on to that so bad to gratify our flesh, but in turn killing our spirit. And I was like, wow, like It never came home to me like that. I urged so much for this ice cream. I wanted to so take care of my urge, forgetting that I probably will possibly break out with something and that I would look red all over and I wouldn't look as clear as I look right now talking to you. I just wanted it so bad, forgetting about all the consequences that comes with it. And that's what happens when you crave the things of the world and you love the world. You want it so bad that you forget about the consequences. It says in I think it is First John 2:16 says, starting from verse 15, do not love the world nor the things of the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. In verse 16 it says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the boastful pride of life is not from the Father, but is of the world. It says in the Bible that we were born in sin and shaped in iniquity. And when Jesus came and he died on the cross, his blood paid the ransom for us. It washed away our sins and made us a brand new person. And so when you come to Christ, you are brand new. You are a new creature. Old things are passed away and all things become new. So being that that's what it is, we should not revert back, although it is easy. I will admit that. It is easy to satisfy your flesh more than it is to do the things of the Spirit, to do things that you know is right to work according to the Word. It is easy to do that. It's easy to hold on to pride and lie and backstab. It's super easy to do that. It's harder to love. It's harder to have joy and peace and long suffering and faithfulness and meekness and temperance, all those fruits of the Spirit. But I want to encourage you not to revert back. If you have accepted Christ, don't go back to that, because that's what makes you ugly when you look in the mirror. It doesn't make you beautiful. But for those of you who haven't yet accepted him, let me tell you something. When you accept him and he washes you and he changes you and he gives you a brand new life and a new name, oh, let me tell you, sweetheart, you are the most beautiful, polished, clean human being on the face of the earth, and nothing can stop you when Jesus touches your heart. And he gives you such a joy and such a peace that passes all understanding. So whatever you do, for Christians, don't go back. For those of you who aren't, come to Jesus, because I'm telling you, it feels good. It's the best decision you'll make. Mwah. Love you.